Hello everybody, Razor 50 here. This is my second chapter, second part of my video, and today will be very important part. The part is named shaving. As I told you in my first edition, I released in Polish language 10 videos, and the most controversial and so many questions that came through the YouTube to my channel about shaving. So I like to put as much as I can attention for this very important part of my movies. So the first very important thing: before shaving, you should wash your face by the warm water. Why? Because during the few days, this is my non-shaving face after maybe 3-4 days. So of course we have dust everywhere, and this dust is coming into your skin around your face, and shaving by the very sharp razor, of course this old dust is not good for your blade. So the first, wash. Second thing is what kind of soap you can use. Absolutely do not use any foam like this. No, absolutely no. So the first thing we know, we can use only shaving soap or what I am using. This is a shaving cream. Cream is much more easy to use than soap, but both are good. Why shaving cream or soap, no foam? Because during the massaging your face by the brush, you making the foam and you massaging your face before shaving, and making easy for your razor to cut the hair around the skin. That's why shaving cream, soap, and no foam. Absolutely no. In my last movie, somebody called me and say, I tried to use this foam, and the razor said no, because you're using wrong. This stuff is not good for you guys, period. Now, brush. This is a poor and bad brush. This is a good brush. Heavy, solid, and thick. This is absolutely poor and so too soft, and is not good for your shaving. Good, bad. Can you see different? So now we know about soap, cream, we know about brush. Second thing is your razor. I'm gonna put much more attention in the one of my movie about razors. kind of razors, companies, size, carbon steel, many different, but there'll be one apart about the razors. Today I'm just talking generally about the razor. Your razor should be sharp. What this means, sharp razor? Sharp razor is, if you're holding your hair and you can cut above your finger, don't cut your finger, above your finger about half of an inch, bang, razor is sharp. That's it. So we have a soap, we have a brush, we have a razor. Now we need the water. This is my stuff for the water, and this is the only water which I'll be using for the shaving time. I am not standing in the bathroom and using tons of the water. We don't need as much water as you're thinking. Why? Because your razor is not a dog swimming in the water, in the pond. Steel, usually carbon steel, is not happy with any water. You must be very careful after to keep your razor dry, because any drop of the water can make your razor in a very bad shape. You can get stain, you can get a rust on the end. So minimum of the water. Even if you have a stainless steel, I'm not prefer to use a big amount of the water. Okay. So my only water is in this small cup. This is warm water. And I can use water, brush, and my shaving cream. Now, shaving techniques. This was part with so many questions. We can shave with the grain, or we can shave too against the grain. They both are good. We have a few parts on your face when we cannot shave against the grain. For example, part under your nose. Can you imagine shave under the grain on this area? You can cut your nose. So in my video I'm gonna show you exactly how I can use the razor and shave with the grain and against the grain. Now, the barbers in the barber shops, they usually avoid to shave against the grain. Because of the safety reason, sometimes you have on your skin some parts which is very difficult to shave against the grain. So the barbers, they are not using usually shaving against the grain. In my techniques, I'm using shaving against the grain. I show you guys why. Because you can use just one hand to shave your whole face, or you can use 2 hands to shave your face. Today I will show you guys 2 techniques and tell you exactly why I preferred one hand techniques. One hand techniques is very easy to explain why, because usually one of your hand is stronger. You have a people, left hand people and the right hand people. In my case, I'm right hand man. So my right hand is, let's say, more effective than left one. It's normal. So why I should use left hand, which is not as effective as the right, and change and be worried what I'm doing? So my, let's say, my shaving type or technique is a right hand technique. But if you left hand, go with the left hand. So I show you guys both today. So the first, I try to make my foam. So I have water and my brush. I try to keep not a big amount of the water on the brush, because the water will be running under my arms. So, oh, I forget you guys tell it is a small mirror too, which I need for my shaving. And I forgot to tell you too, I have a small piece of the paper towel here. You can see why I need this piece of the paper. Take your time for good massaging and make quiet thick foam. We can go 2 hands shaving or 1 hand shaving. I show you now from the beginning too. So you're starting right. I'm shaving with the grain. Now, if I like to shave with the grain this side, I should clean the foam, because I can't use with this foam on this side. So, right hand, I'm changing for left, but I must to clean. That's my problem. I'm wasting my time. So I'm changing for left. And this is my another side. With the 2 hands techniques. What I am doing, I'm gonna clean this stuff on this small piece of the paper towel. See, I'm not using water. My queen, she is not happy of any water, because it's a carbon steel. Now, let's go back to my style. And I show you guys slowly all parts of the body, of the face, how I am shaving. So I'm starting from this side. You can hear in the microphone I'm shaving. Okay, now I'm going against. Look at this. Against. Against. Yes. Now I'm helping to put some tension of my skin straight. Under nose with the grain. The most difficult part on your face is this area, because you should keep your razor in the same angle. That's quite difficult, but you can use easy. Now, and as you can see, I am collecting foam still on the one side. I'm not cleaning. I'm not washing, I'm not cleaning, I'm still shaving. Now against the grain. And I'm collecting my foam here on this piece of paper. My razor is still dry. There's no water here. And the last part, left hand, I'm changing now to cut. It's done. And now, guys, I'm going to show you without the talking, and take my timer and show you how fast I can finish my shaving. Okay, start. Boom. You can hear shaving, but it's not as strong. Noise like before. Stop. We have a 1 minute and 18 seconds for all shaving. Why this is important? Important when I was in army, it was 1969, a long time ago. In this time, the soldiers in my army, they were using this straight razors. You can't use now. I had 3 minutes for my shaving. That's it. So if I be using right and left and changing, I'd be lost. So why? This is my style of the shaving. Now, on the end of the shaving, you can use whatever you want. After shaving, water. And sometimes I'm using some cream. To make my old skin nice and smooth. I hope you guys learn something from this movie. I'm not asking for any subscription, for any likes, just watch and learn. That's it. For next movie, I'll be talking about sharpening, about stone and belt. Thank you for watching.